My entire life has been taken from me. Everything has been taken from me. That has to be my focus right now. That has to be my focus because it's the only thing that I can focus on.
Kaylee.
Mom, if that's my focus, which it is, I can't do anything from here. I don't have access to the internet. I can't make phone calls.
Well,
I can't go anywhere. I've already told you, Mom. I've told you everything.
I've thought about everything that you told me over the last month.
You've thought about stuff, and you've done what you can. I'm sorry, that's all I can do from the only knowledge that I have.
I was in Lake County 2 days ago.
Okay.
Is there anything there?
Mom! Jeez. I'm sorry. I love you guys. I miss you.
All right, sweetheart. Here's Dad. Hold on.
No, I'm gonna hang up and just walk away right now because...
Please, don't.
I'm frustrated and I'm angry, and I don't want to be angry. This is the first time I've truly been angry this entire time. But I'm so beyond frustrated with all of this that I can't even swallow right now. It hurts.
You just understand we're all going in so many different directions. We just want to go in the right one.
Well, I can't point you in that direction when I'm literally at a standstill.
Okay.
I am just as removed from the situation as somebody who has no clue what's going on. At least even random people that we've never met have more of an outlook on this than I do right now. It's really sad. It's really, really sad that I literally have nothing right now.
Well,
nothing.
None of us have anything right now, Casey.
You guys have each other. You're sitting next to Dad. You still have Lee. You have access to our community, to our family and friends, to our house. You're taking for granted the fact that I have no one to comfort me but myself. And the occasional visit, which has to be business, for the sake of finding Kaylee. So yeah, I may look like I'm in charge. Wrong. I'm completely pushed away from everything.
No. All he's telling you is that you can tell they have to honor your wishes when you say something. That's all Dad's trying to tell you. Jose has to honor your wishes.
And he has been, Mom.
Okay.
He has been with everything. Everything.
Well, you know he's in New York now for a couple days.
He's doing stuff for business for me.
I know.
Well, Mom, you're not telling me anything that I don't know. Please, well, I don't want to get frustrated or upset with you, but...
Well, in his absence, Dominic's a good person if you want to talk to anybody.
Mom, Thank you. I've already talked to everybody. I know who I'm allowed to talk to, who I'm not allowed to talk to, who I can see, who I can't see, who's going to see me, who's not going to see me. We've arranged all of this. It's already been set up. Again, he's the one person that's keeping me in the loop because he's the only person that can. And he's making sure that he's doing that in every way possible.
Well, I just hope he's telling you honestly what you're up against.
Mom, I know what I'm honestly up against. You guys understand what I'm honestly up against. And with keeping me here, you're not helping me help myself.
Well, at least
I'm sorry to say that.
Huh? You're safe, honey. We don't have the means to get you out anyway, sweetheart. We don't.
I understand that, but the opportunity was there, and it wasn't taken advantage of, and...
We didn't have an opportunity. I don't know where you're hearing that.
Just give Dad the phone, please. I'm sorry. I don't want to get frustrated. Just give Dad the phone.
Hey, sweetie.
This is seriously the first time that I've been angry. That I've been this frustrated to where I can't even think straight at this moment. Throughout this entire thing, I was pissed off that day at the police station. I was mad when all of that happened. But I tried to look at things objectively. And this entire time, I haven't sat in my room for the entire month and been mad. Not once. Not one time. But right now, this is the most agitated and frustrated that I've been, even when I've sat with Jose and I watched that episode of of Nancy Grace and the stuff that was being said about Mom and being said about me and him and everybody else and the stuff that I've heard, it's frustrated me, but I've let it go. Right now, I'm so hurt by everything. I don't even know what to say. And I hate to say that.
Well, I'm not trying to upset you. Neither are Mom. We're not trying to. And if we are, I'm sorry for that.
I know that's not your intention. You have to understand where I'm coming from in this, and obviously none of you are. By still expecting me a month, literally out of the loop, to have some sort of new insight on stuff. I mean, really?
Okay, I realize this is really hard for you to talk about, especially...
Because I can't do anything. Because I've done everything. I've said everything. I've thought about everything. That's all I can do is sit and think. Every day. And that's what I've done. Any information that I've given has been passed on. I know that.
Okay. You know, it's just hard. I know for you it's hard for us because none of us have ever been through any of this kind of stuff before. None of us, you know.
Well, obviously not. And we need to stick together in this, and it's hard for us to at this point.
Well, we are sticking together. We are.
Well, for Mom to say that you guys have nothing, what I told her, you guys still all have each other to lean on. I don't have anybody. I have myself and the occasions that I can see my attorneys who are trying to do whatever they can for myself and for Kaylee. So you guys at least have a crutch or multiple crutches throughout the community with everybody.
Well, even that is waning at the moment, believe me. Even your mom and I are having our issues every single day, so just realize it's
Dad, I know it's going to take a toll on everybody, but understand again where I'm coming from in this. You have to see everybody's side. I've looked at everybody's side about this. I've been praying every single day for insight and everybody's thoughts and everybody's feelings, so I know where you stand and where you're coming from, and I know where you're sitting right now, and Mom and Lee and Joe Schmo walking down the block that's seen this every day on the media for the last month. I can understand everybody else's side in this, but the worst part is that nobody can see my side, and I have to keep my mouth shut. I have to keep my mouth shut about how I feel and with everything else, because all I need to do is give the media more stuff for then the detectives and whoever else to throw back in my face when this goes to trial.
Well, all I know is I'm trying to do everything I can to get a chance to see you. You know, just you and I. I mean, I'm trying, and so is, you know, your brother, and I know your mom would, you know, like to do that. So
I know that, and when I had that choice and they told me that they were initially setting it up with Lee, God, I would do anything to see any of you right now. Absolutely anything. But, I mean, I wanted to see Lee and I wanted to talk to Lee, but I knew most of that would be an interrogation with him. He'd have a whole list of questions that he'd ask me. With Mom...
Honestly, no. Honestly, no. He really doesn't.
Well, that's how it's been, Dad. I'm just thinking of how it's been with everything. With Mom... Mom would dominate a lot of the conversation, which is how it's been. I mean, you and I, we've been separated for a while. And we were just... I want to see all of you, but I wanted to see the one person that I've been so far disconnected from the longest, and that's been you.
I'm thankful for that, thank you.
It was hard for me to make my choice. I sat there for a half hour with Jose trying to think about this, and he told me it's up to me who I wanted to see, how I wanted to do this, how we wanted to figure it out, and it was hard. Because I don't want to have to choose between the three of you, you know, who I want to see or talk to, but I made a choice. And I stand behind that.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you made that choice, you know, on your own. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know it's a tough decision for you. I know that.
Everything's a tough decision just because I'm so limited on the decisions that I can actually make now.
I know. Well, let me see if I can handle it a different way to get in to see you even sooner. Would that be okay with you?
Do what you have to do. I mean, I'm not obviously going anywhere right now, so I'm here. I'm biding my time, so...
Okay.